What up, though? What up, though? 1 second. Give me a second. Make sure I get everything up here. Man, I ain't been live in, ages. Woo-wee. That boy ain't been live in, I don't know how long. What's going on? Peace, 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 peace. Let me make sure I get my little invites up here. I ain't did this junk in so long, man. Make sure I still know how to work this. How everybody doing out there? I just come on in here real quick. I'm gonna get this show started in just a second. I'm making sure I got everybody out here. Okay. I think this is everybody. Let me make sure. Yes, I think I got it. Okay, so, hey, everybody doing? What's going on? What's going on? Peace, peace to everybody. I ain't been live in a minute, so, you know what I'm saying? Bear with me. I'm gonna just let a couple more people get up in here before I go ahead and get the show started. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a nice, interesting conversation because I see I gotta come back on the scene. Okay, I gave y'all a break, man. I thought you know what I'm saying? Just tranquilize my understandings down to the music. But I see it as I gotta come back. And you know what I'm saying? The people been asking me when am I gonna come back and different things of that nature. So here we go. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And we about to go harder than ever. We're about to go harder than ever. So wait 1 second. Let me see. Do I got this in here? Okay, so, like I said, clearly see I gotta come back and ruffle a couple feathers. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do today. I was gonna name this Basic Understandings of Life, but I wanted to get more deeper than that. Okay? Because clearly I just got done, off a little podcast, talking with a couple people, and it's starting to get unbearable. Okay, it's starting to get unbearable. Like, y'all make stuff so hard to understand when things are just so simple to grasp and understand. See, like this concept that we're talking about today, this title, God versus the Creator. Okay, see, because clearly it sees that I have people butthurt because I use the terminology creator. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why is it that the term creator gets your pennies so in a bunch? Why? I'm trying to figure out why. Okay? Because what gets my boxers in the bunch is the God concept. See, because y'all keep not understanding why I use the terminology I use. And then because I use it, you try to belittle what I'm saying and make it like I'm over-explaining something. When I'm not over-explaining something, I'm trying to get y'all to understand the basic understandings of how life works. So, let's get to it. I'm going to start backwards. It is 2023. I have been saying this shit since I don't know how long. Okay? I don't know how long I've been saying this shit. But it seems to me y'all don't understand. When you look at terminology of words have, okay? And words are here for a reason. Now, with that being said, when you look at the word creator, because somebody told me because I use the term creator, I'm antagonizing God. So I'm trying to figure out how. When you're antagonizing the creator by referring it to God, I'm referring to the creator of what it actually is. The creator. I don't know what you're referring to it as. Now you can get your panties in a bunch and say, well, we all say different things, and stop that shit. Cause y'all are grown motherfuckers. Okay? We are into the age of Aquarius. We are into the age of knowledge. There's no way, nigga, you niggas should still be on this shit. Okay? So, when you look at the creator, the first word is create. Okay? I'm gonna show you the difference. Okay? Since people don't understand the difference. When you look at the word creator, the first word is create. Okay? Create. What do create means? To bring forth something. Okay? To manifest something. Okay? It's not particular of what you manifest. Okay? It's just you manifesting. It can be something physical. It could be a human. It could be electronics. It could be anything. It could be anything. So, create don't limit to a physical being. Okay? But when you use the term God, you're limited to a physical being. What do I mean by this? Now, once again, let me throw a disclaimer out there. Because I know people is going to say it because they always say it. What do you believe in? I don't use the term belief. I know there's a creator. Okay? I know there's a creator. So I don't have to believe in a God. Because I know there's a creator. Okay? Now, let me continue what I'm saying. The creator. First word is create. That's not limited to one thing. A human or nothing. That just create anything. Life itself. Okay? No matter what it is. So, when you look at God, whenever they use the term God, it's always in the attributes of a man. Okay? What do I mean by this? God walk, God talk, the eye of God, the hand of God, God jealous. All of these are attributes of a man. Okay? When you look at create or creator is not an attribute of a man. It's not an attribute. It's not a, put it like this. It's not limited to an attribute of a man. When you referring to a God, that is only limited to an attribute of a man. Because whenever you explaining, since people want to talk about I over-explain stuff, when you explaining God, you explaining it in the attributes of a man. You're not explaining it in the attributes of creation or a creator or something that creates or something that is being created. You don't do that. You is limited to a man because only a man walk, only a man talk, only a man, okay, get jealous. So, moving on from that. Once you grasp this understanding, it will be so clear to understand that you are not separate. You are actually connected to the Creator. We have to operate off something that is called divinity. Okay? If you do not know what divinity is, I will explain to you what divinity is. Divinity is when you look at all things in nature, anything in creation, when it comes into this world, it automatically knows what it is and what it's supposed to do. A tree is a tree. It know the fruit pre-coded. Nobody has to talk to the tree. The tree don't got to go to no white man's school. The tree don't got to read no book. The tree don't have to do none of these things. But when it comes into existence, it automatically does what it's supposed to do. An apple tree only produces apples. It do not make a mistake and produce no walnut. It do not make a mistake and produce no grapefruit, no banana, no pear, no orange. It don't do it. Only how it does this is if a man, not an animal, a man put something and modify it to do different than what the creator designed it to do. But as far as we know, an apple tree only produces apples. Okay? So why am I saying this? I'm saying this because nothing in nature needs instructions on how. Ant is a damn ant. It don't need to go to no white man school. It don't got to read no book. But what do we know about ants? They are the most organized living species on this planet that we know of. Nothing in this world is more organized than a colony of ants. If you sit a stick on the ground, all of them damn ants, all of them, they're going to go around. They're not even going to go over the motherfucker. They're going to go around that stick. Every single last one of them. Nobody had to tell them to do it. Nobody had to say, hey, you, none of that. They do it automatically. Why? Because that is innately instilled in them to do it. So if the books means basic instructions before leaving Earth, my question is, why do we need instructions on how to be who we supposed to be? Nothing in nature needs instructions on how to be who we're supposed to be. So, with that being said, somebody told me, because I said this, I'm wrong. They said that the trees don't have a soul. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? These people told me out they freaking mouths that the trees do not have a soul. Okay, so what is a soul? Because I clearly explained this 3-4 years ago on how the soul is essentially the formless intelligence of the creator, which is energy. Because that's what a soul is. A soul is energy. And energy is housed amongst all creation. Notice I didn't say all God. All creation. All creation. Including that tree. So how a tree don't have a soul when that tree is the reason why you're breathing? How the tree don't have a soul when the leaves on that tree get cut, they go back. They grow back. When the branches get cut, they grow back. As long as that root there, the tree gonna always grow. That's life. So how the hell you gonna sit here and say, and the soul is a life, how the hell you gonna sit here and say the tree ain't got no damn life? So ain't got no damn life. So that means a tree would never grow if it ain't got no damn life, if it ain't got a soul. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all in tune with the creator, and you're not in tune with the creator. Because you in tune with man. You in tune with man. Y'all, you don't see that the creator is an embodiment of his creation. Because you're too busy thinking that the creator is outside of his creation. So you formulate ideas, false ideas of reality. When reality is, a tree is life. This is why they call it the tree of life. So how the hell it ain't got no soul? So this is what I'm trying to figure out. We need to get back to true understanding of the creator. Because right now what they're teaching us about a man, and that's what it is. Y'all want to sit here and play these games, but I don't play games. Y'all want to see him play these little manipulative psychological games. Oh, one moment he a physical man, next moment he a spirit. Which one is it? And if he both, then that's what I'm telling you. Why? Because the way I'm explaining it don't process in your brain. You want me to give it to you in a religified ass manner? That's not what I'm about to do. Because I give grandma medicine. I throw the dagger. I'm not about to come on here and sweet talk nobody. That's why I even stopped going live. Because I seen how people, they don't want to hear the real talk. They don't want to hear the real truth. Whenever you give people the real truth, they depart you. But everybody want to come with their little opinions about something that they don't understand. Because it's clear, basic understandings. So how the hell you gonna walk your life and sit here and believe that a tree is not life? How you gonna sit here and believe that and say that a tree don't have a soul? When that tree is the mere essence of your soul, of you even being here, your physical being even being here. This is what I'm saying. We so disconnected because we so caught up in books. These books not gonna teach you these things. Because the books is centered around other people's beliefs. This is why y'all have this, I don't know what you want to call it. Because it's not even funny no more. Because this is why we in the same predicament that we in today. And in a worse predicament. Because we still don't understand the basic understandings of life. A brother told me, he say, God put us here to protect and nourish the earth. But what is we doing? I agree. But what is we doing? Is you doing that? You're not doing that. Because you're too busy. You're not teaching the people that. You're too busy teaching the people a fictional book that's created by a man. It's not what the creator. But you just said out your own mouth, the creator want us to protect and nourish the earth. So which means the creator don't want us to be on here reading these books. They don't want us to be out here and doing all, they want us to be protecting and providing, making sure that this creation stays afloat. So don't get mad because I use the terminology creator. I'm just calling it what it actually is. I refuse to limit the creator to something that it's not. Because it's not just a man. It's all things. No, she didn't. It's a woman too. No, see, this is what y'all don't understand it. I don't use the term half of these terminologies because I know where these terminologies come from. Not saying that they bad terminology. Not saying the word God is a bad terminology. It will forever be denoted to a man. Even when you go back in ancient time, they call men gods and women goddesses. First word is what? God. So that show you God is an embodiment of the creator. In which it is. Because you got the power to create. That's the biggest power that the creator gave us. That's the biggest power that the creator got. Is to create. What do you have? What is your biggest power? To do what? Create. No matter what it is, right? Just like the creator. No matter what it is, right? A child, a business, a home, a car, a phone, money. The only thing you cannot create is things that is elements. You can spark these things, like you can spark a fire, you know what I'm saying? But you can't create. You can start it, but you can't create it because the elements in which fire that holds the chemical elements of fire was always there. You just need the secret recipe. You just need to what they call manipulate the elements and different things of that nature of nature. So you're not separate from that which you created, that created you. Y'all the one that just want to limit it to a man. Then you get mad at me because I don't limit it to a man. I don't limit it to nothing. I understand that it is all. Y'all books say that for I am all that I am. I am omnipresent. I am omnipotent and omnipresent. What do that mean? I am everywhere at all times. And it's all things. All. When you say all, A-L-L, that don't leave no room. That mean everything, bruh. So that's letting you know that the creator is an embodiment of his creation. The all. Humans are not the all. The creator is not the all. The creation is the all. Because the creator is an embodiment of his creations. In order for the creator to show its life force or life form, it has to get inside creation and take upon different forms. It's not no reptilian talk. This is spiritual talk. The white man just took these understandings and using it against us. The creator had to shape shift into different forms so we can understand that it's real. So we can understand that it's here, right here with us. Everywhere. Out there, in here, side of there, everywhere. We the ones that lack this understanding because we too busy believing in what other people who have no connection to the creator. And while we on that topic, I'm sorry I have to do this. But I'm so tired of people keep saying, I keep hearing it. So I guess I gotta, and I'm gonna do my own video, but I'm gonna just water the seeds real quick. Because I'm tired of people keep saying that Europeans come from us. That is false. Stop saying that. Let me explain to y'all. Y'all need to understand, I've been saying this for years. Y'all need to understand genetics and biology. Okay? Y'all niggas need, don't go to no club. Don't go do nothing. Don't go to no nothing. If you go to college, nigga, take up biology. Nigga, take up physics. Nigga, take up fucking neurology. Take up genetics. Y'all niggas go take up all this other shit. Go take up shit that's gonna let you know about who you are and where you come from, as well as everybody else. Because clearly y'all don't understand genetics. Therefore, I explained this. There are 4 types of what we call melanated people. 4. Only 4. You have heavily dark, brown skin, which is my complexion, light skin, and then you have African albino. Okay? An African albino is still considered African. It's just void of the melanin. How and why? Because of what is called phenotypes, which is the structure of a being. Okay? When you look at the very first albinos, what were their facial structures like? They had what? Big lips, broad noses. What phenotype of genetics is that? Ethiopians. Okay? So why am I saying this? The only people we can produce is a blonde hair, blue eye albino African. Now, what classifies pale skin, blonde hair, blue eyes? Okay? This is genetics. Okay? This is not my philosophy. This is genetics. Go study it. What classifies someone as an albino is pale skin, blonde hair, blue eyes. So if you take a African albino and you take a European Neanderthal, blonde hair, blue eye European, you can distinctively tell the difference. Okay? The only thing that they have similar is the non-melanin. Okay? Now, you might ask, okay, so if that's true, then where do they come from? Okay, so now here we're getting into the fruit of it. You know how they tell y'all that we are the original Indians? Let's deal with that term, Indian. Okay? Because now we about to speak some stuff. Okay? And the word Indian. See, this is how the European tricked everybody. Okay? Into believing that. Because The Indians is actually where they come from. And when I say the Indians, I'm meaning them white Indians with the straight head, like them ones they show you like in Indiana Jones and all of that. Them white Indians, that's their relatives. Now, the word Indian is the root word of Javidian. I'm gonna say that again. Indian is the root word of Javidian. Now, if you look at what a Javidian is, if you look at them, they have dark skin. Don't get it twisted. They got dark skin, right? But they got pale. I mean, they got blonde hair. They got blue eyes. They were the very first what they call mulattoes or mixed breed. Okay, and then from the Javidian. So let me wind it back. How did this happen? I keep telling y'all. Y'all want to think they want to. Oh, I just know everything. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just showing you what you don't see. When you go into your biblical book, there's a story where it speaks of Jacob separating LeBlanc's flock. It say he separated the black flock from the brown flock, from the yellow flock, until he got the pale white color. Okay? Now, that story is secretly talking about the genetic engineering process of the OCA2 gene. Now, what is the OCA2 gene? The OCA2 gene is the neuro and uromelanin track of the brain. Now, specifically the neuromelanin, okay, which controls your neurons, and it also controls where you have color. So wherever you got color at, is controlled by what's called neuromelanin. Now, when this story in the Bible talks about separating LeBlanc's flock from the black flock, from the brown flock, from the yellow flock to get the pale white color, that is talking about the genetic engineering process of the black person. So what they did was they took the OCA2 gene, the neuromelanin, and they just stripped it. They stripped it. And when they stripped it, they hybridized it. Now, this is not me. I cannot make this stuff up. What did they hybridize this stuff with? They hybridized this stuff. Once again, remember what I just told you. The only defect that black African produce is an African albino. So this is not tied to them. We're talking about the genetic engineering process of the white man. So they took that from the Javidian. I mean, they took that from the African till they created the Javidian. This is why he had the dark skin with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. It was a graft. It was a genetic graftation, not a mutation, but a graftation from the genetic engineering process of that gene that come from us. Now, I don't know who did it. Some say Yakub, some say this. Whatever the case may be, somebody was in that motherfucker playing with genes. So from the Javidian, you get the Chinese, you get the Arabs, and then you get the white people. Okay? I'm gonna say that again. From the Javidian, dark-skinned Javidian with the straight hair, even the one with the black hair, that look like they still a part of that. From there till you got the Chinese, till you got the Arabs, and then you got the Europeans. So the Europeans is an albino Javidian. Also, he is an albino Asian. Also, he is an albino Arab. This is why when you look at the word Caucasian, the last word is Asian. Look at it. It's C-A-U, Need I continue? Asian. A-S-I-A-N. So the first word of Caucasian is Asian. The word Cauc equals dead corpse. That's what that word literally means. Dead flesh. So when you put Caucasian in proper perspective, it literally means genetically dead Asian. So who is the genetically dead Asian? The European. And what is the Asian coming from? The Javidian. So we have to understand the process of where motherfuckers come from. Now, also on top of that, I have to, if I said that this is a whole grafting, because not only do the white people have that in them, they also have the A and B antigen, which stands for werewolf and rhesus monkey. This is why we say they smell like wet dogs. This is why they motherfucking grow that hair all over their body. They have these different DNAs from all these different primates on this damn earth, sweet flies and all of this shit. That's why they have all of this stuff. They are a mixture of every damn thing. A genetic engineering graftation is what they are. They don't even come from birth out of them. That's the whole freaky shit about this thing. They in there playing with genes. Okay? You don't understand that. So, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, throw that out there. Now let me get back to this. So like I said, we have to understand creation. Because in order for you to understand creation, when you understand creation, you will understand the creator. Because the creator operate in the natural elements of creation. When it wants to speak to you, it speaks to you automatically through creation. So when I say these things, people act like it's so new age, but it's not. You just have to think about what I'm talking about. What am I saying? When we wake up in the morning and that sun hit our skin, it sends what's called photosynthesis. That's the light that hits our skin. Photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? When you, by definition, photosynthesis literally means sound information. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Photosynthesis literally means sound information. So which means when we wake up in the morning and the sun hit our skin, the creator is literally sending messages and information through our DNA. This is how the creator talks to us and speaks through us, through our DNA. You don't have to read a book because you're talking to their creator. Little do you know. Get in tune with the real creator because the real creator already send you messages for you to get up. Go brush your teeth. Motherfucker, you don't wake up until that damn sun hits you. Okay? Sound messages. Either the sun, the photosynthesis from the sun, or your alarm clock. There's still sound messages. It's a sound and it's a message for you to get up, right? So it's the same frequency. Because people don't understand energy and understand how the creator truly works. When I say it, it sounds like I'm over explaining. When it's really simple. You just listening to it hard. It's simple. The creator put us here to protect this creation. And that's what we're not doing. Because we're too busy worrying about what a God say, which is a man. Okay? We have to get on board with nature. So, like I said, I don't want this to be no long drawn out video. I just wanted to make that, you know what I'm saying, make that clear. You know what I'm saying? But I am back. Got another video I'm gonna drop. Cause it's been crazy, man. These people, the conversations I've been having, the people I've been meeting, man, our people are literally, man. It's like I don't get it. I just don't get it. So I'm gonna make a post. Ain't gonna be another. The next thing I do is gonna be a post. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what it is, but we're gonna get off into it. I'll give y'all a hint though. It's gonna be about some events that's been going on. You know, people been seeing different things. So I'm gonna just give y'all that hint. So we're gonna get off into it. We're gonna get all off into the old Joe Biden possibly can be doing jail time. Okay? We're gonna get all off into everything. That nigga over there in Ukraine. Okay? When goddamn Ohio water is goddamn connected, got goddamn Resident Evil dust all in it. See? This is what I'm saying. But this the nigga you voted for. What you doing over there in Ukraine? See, I told y'all don't see the plot that's going on because y'all ain't listening to the creator. Okay? Y'all thinking that don't care about what the hell going on. But that's not what the creator wants you to do. The creator wants you to care about what's going on. What I do?
I want us to start tomorrow too. She come home tomorrow. They cancel her flight today.
No. You got my first stuff?
I'm finna go to work.
No.
I want to get some shit.
Damn, this motherfucker.
God damn, bro.
We got a lot of shit in this wallet. Oh, here we go.
All that for nothing.
All that for nothing.
All that for nothing.
But yeah, I thought I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about, you know what I'm saying, because clearly people don't understand the difference. So I guess I got to get on here. Huh? All right. Because clearly people don't understand. So I had to get on here, and I'm going to make a post about this too, and I'm going to have my pictures up there and everything. But I just wanted to get y'all warmed up for what's to come. So it will be a part 5 to this, but it will be in the post format. So, yeah, man, we got to get on board, man. Y'all got to stop getting butthurt with me, okay? Stop getting butthurt with me because I use certain terminology. I'm just not going to use certain terms that y'all use, okay? If your child come up to you and say, hey, mom or dad, what's 2 plus 2? Or brother or sister, what's 2 plus 2? You're not going to say, I believe it's 4. You're going to say, it's 4. Because you have the evidence to back it up, to prove that it's 4. So don't come asking me, do I believe in a God? Because I'm going to tell you, no, I don't. Because I know there's a creator. See? You hear what I said? I know there's a creator. See, I don't have to believe. Because I know. That's the difference that I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I'm actually trying to help y'all out. But people don't want help. They feel like when you help them, they feel like you antagonizing them. They feel like you attacking their beliefs. And you're not simply doing that. You're trying to elevate their beliefs. But people don't want to elevate what they believe. Because they don't want to elevate their belief to knowing, to knowledge. See, that's what people are scared of. The truth. Okay? They like to be took around in a circle. See, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get grandma medicine. Okay? So don't come ask me that because I know there's a creator. You keep believing when I know. See the power? And and don't get mad because that's what the creator showed me. The creator didn't have to tell me nothing. See, that's the problem. The creator shows. The creator don't have to tell you nothing. Because it already shows you every damn thing. Just look at nature. Just look at nature. It already show you. It don't got to say nothing to nobody. And you shouldn't want to say nothing to the creator either. You should just want to analyze what the creator got to say. See, that's your problem. Y'all want to go talk. This brother gonna ask me over. So when you talking to the youth, how do you teach them to pray and everything? I don't teach them to pray. I teach them to listen, okay, to what the creator got to say. See, y'all too busy talking. The creator don't want to hear shit y'all got to say. All that shit y'all talking is what I say in my new song. Is hoopla. All that shit is hoopla. The creator don't want to hear none of that, none of your sorrows, none of that shit. It shows you how to get out of that. Been showing us it. You just don't want to see it. So I don't teach them to pray. I teach them to listen and meditate. Because when you listen, when you meditate, you're listening to what the creator got to say. You're not talking to the creator. See, that's your problem. Y'all want to sit here and just keep talking to the creator and don't want to listen to what the creator got to say. The creator already know all your problems. So what you got to fucking tell it for? They already know. See if I'm saying? Y'all set yourself up for failure. But then you get mad at me when I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out because I understand this. I used to be that. And that's what the creator showed me. Don't talk to me. Listen to what I got to say. So you coming to me talking, I don't want to hear that. I hear it enough. Listen to what I got to say. That's what the creator wants you to do. So sit in silence, Meditate. Early in the morning, let that sun hit that, let that information come to you. And the creator gonna talk to you. And it's gonna let you know exactly what it expects of you. Just like it told me. Showed me. Because it's gonna show you. Okay? It's gonna show you. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Be looking out for that tune. For that part 5. Subscribe to all my on all platforms. Chosen with a Z _ Paco Max. Go check out that new song. Pick your brain. Okay? We elevating. Straight up. I appreciate y'all for being here. Peace. Ashe.